Good morning, my YouTube family. Welcome back to my channel. It's just after 9 o'clock here, and I'm in the kitchen this morning getting dinner prepared. So dinner for today is red beans and rice with some smoked meat in it and smoked sausage, cornbread, some cast iron cornbread, and some fried chicken strips today. So I'm starting early. That's my oven letting me know it's ready. And so I'm starting early. I started boiling my smoked meat. And so what I'm going to do today, I'm trying a new way. I usually would take my seasoning right here and I would put it all in the beginning. But my sister wanted me to try her recipe today, which is to boil your beans until they soften. And then you add your seasoning in. She said it tastes better. So I'm all for trying new things. So today I'm trying Tabitha's way to see how I like it. So this water is not seasoned yet, but it just got that smoky flavor from this meat right here. So I have 3 turkey legs and I have 1 turkey wing. And as they start to get more tender, then I'll, break the meat up. I had my beans soaking since yesterday, so I rinsed them off and they're ready to go into this water, y'all. They ready to go. So yeah, I'm going to try her way today is to add my seasoning once my beans start to soften. I'm all for trying new things. But yeah, today I'm putting these red beans on them. And I have chopped up here, I have onion, red and green bell pepper, celery, three cloves of garlic, and I have some bay leaves. So since I put my beans in there, since I'm doing it her way, and I'm going to go ahead on and put the meat back in there. It's going to be good, y'all. Now I would say it take the beans maybe about an hour to start softening up. And that's when I'm going to add the rest of my seasoning in. So, alright. That's that first part. So I'm going to get them coming up to a rolling boil. In the meantime, I'm going to move this to the side because I'm going to make my cornbread. Y'all already done made the rice. So dinner is almost done over here. Dinner is almost done early. Get it out the way early because it's going to be hot today. So today I'm going to be using some Jiffy. So baby, when I try to make homemade cornbread, it don't never come out right. So I'm going to have to take a day and just try again, and see how it comes out. Alright. What y'all cooking today on this Sunday? You get up early, put your dinner on, and I made my bed up, so I am ready for the Sunday. I don't know if we have any football games today. I love football. That's my favorite sport. Is football. Alright, so we have our cornbread in there. I'm going to add 2 eggs. Now my New Orleans Saints, I don't think they play till next Sunday. Let's see what them boys going to do this year. And that smoked meat have the house smelling so good already. So I have my 2 eggs in here. This is hot because I did warm a half a stick of butter in here. I'm going to just pour it in here. I love my little cast iron, y'all. And we have some buttermilk right here we're going to add in here. How's everybody been? The kids about to go back to school. Could y'all believe that summer break is almost over, coming to an end? My kids go back on the 13th. I'm going to have one in the 8th grade and one in the 11th grade. My oldest is out of school. So I have 1 down and 2 to go, y'all. Give this a good stir. And then I'm going to just pour this in here. I have my oven preheated on 350 degrees. I should have got my little spatula. Hold on, Ricky. Well, it's not within my reach, so I'll get this little spoon and try to scrape out as much as I can. Let's get that on up in there. If I would have had a can of jalapenos, I would have added that in here too. You know, I'm all for trying new things and different flavors. You know, we know how plain cornbread tastes. The next time I do cornbread, I'm gonna add a little can of diced jalapenos up in there. And those beans are at a rolling boil. I'm gonna get this in the oven. This cornbread in the oven, already preheated, 350 degrees. Alrighty. Yeah, so as they start to soften up, that's when I'm going to add my seasonings in there. So, and then I'll come back and break the meat up for y'all and start to season these beans. Trying your way today, Tabitha. Trying your way. So y'all stay tuned. Okay, everybody, it's been about an hour. Our beans, they already was busted open from soaking all night. So what I'm going to do, my meat is tender. My turkey legs, smoked turkey legs are tender. I'm going to pull those out and I'm going to let them cool off before I break them up. So I'm going to take these 3 out. Smells so good already, y'all, without the seasoning. Alright, so we're going to sit these here. Alright, now what we're about to do is we're going to add our chopped seasoning. I told y'all we had onion, green and red bell pepper, bay leaf, some celery, and some minced garlic, some fresh garlic. So I'm going to go ahead on and put that in there. And I was keeping an eye on the liquid. You definitely want to keep an eye on the liquid to make sure it don't get too low, because they still have about a good hour and something to cook. So we're going to get all that in there. And I'm going to add my dry seasonings. So I see how low it is? I know I'm going to have to add some more water to it. So I'm going to add a little water first. I'm going to add about 4 cups of water and see where that bring me at. Our cornbread came out the oven. It's nice and golden and it's looking good. So I'm going to add this water in here. And I'm going to add my seasoning. So I'm going to add some Creole seasoning to it. Just eyeball it. I'm going to add a little now. And I'll taste it later to see if I have to add any more. I'm going to go in with some onion and garlic powder. Just to flavor this water up so it could soak into them beans, y'all. I didn't have no fresh parsley, but I am going to add some dried parsley. Then you season them how you want, you know. Season it how you want. I'm going to add some onion powder. I also have some, I'm going to use this turkey smoked sausage. I like this smoked sausage, so the whole family like it. So the generous amount of onion powder. Then we're going to add a little black pepper. So just adding a little here and there, and I'll taste it once it come up to a full boil. Hey everybody, now I went back and seasoned them, added a little more seasoning to them, and this is how they're looking. Still have a little ways to go. I'm going to add in some, whoa, okay, it jumped in the pot. I'm going to add in some butter so they can start to cream down. And I'm also going to add my meat right here. I deboned the smoked turkey legs and I cut up some smoked sausage. And I'm going to get that in there. Our beautiful cornbread done came out the oven. So yeah, y'all, all that's left to do is to let these cook down and cream a little bit more. And that's what they're about to do. Y'all know how I go with beans. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to just let them cook down and I'm going to watch them to see if I need to add some more water in them. And I'm going to let these babies go. Thank y'all for joining my channel today and watching my video. Let me know in the comments what y'all cooked today. What's on your table today? Just let me know. So I hope y'all be great. Hope y'all have an amazing week. And I'll probably do a video probably Tuesday. So, yeah, I'm going to let these cook down. I have my rice already done. And my cornbread is done. So all that's left to do after these finish, later on I'll fry the chicken tenders. Put the lid on the pot, y'all. And I hope y'all have a good one. And I'll see y'all later.